Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. I'm down on Vanderbilt Beach, the very north end of Vanderbilt Beach. Just watching this cloud get some color here. Earlier this morning, it was just lighting up with lightning. Looked like the 4th of July. We might still see a flash or two here. Keep our eyes peeled. But the lightning's definitely starting to taper off. There was some right there, a little flash. That's a pretty good sized storm down to the south of us here. Pretty neat looking cloud though. "78 degrees right now, 78 degrees. Expecting today's highs to get up to upper 80s. Take a look around here, see what's happening up to the north. Ooh, another big storm up there. Another big storm up to the northwest. Wow. Wanted to come down and have a look at Vanderbilt Beach here, at least part of Vanderbilt Beach. Since we don't see Dexter on Sundays, he takes Sunday off. We'll be running into Roy up the beach, that's for sure. I saw his car here this morning. Him and Ursula and Dave. Dave is working this morning. Some of our beach friends are supposed to get here later today for a little party. We'll see. Try to get a little photograph there. Well, we'll check our beach at Del Norwiggins here in a little while, see if there's any new crawls, any new nests, any hatchings. It's supposed to rain later this morning, then taper off into the afternoon. I'm not going to go too far down the beach here. Oh, it looks like there was a crawl here. Let me see. Let me see if this is a fresh one or an old one. This looks like yesterday's crawl. Yep, this was the one we saw yesterday up here that was a false crawl. It's got tire marks through it. So that's an old crawl. was the one we saw yesterday morning. That is one neat looking cloud there. Almost looks like something from a science fiction movie, doesn't it? Pretty wild looking stuff. A little rougher out here than it was yesterday. Let's see, our park rangers are out early this morning. Eleanor Wiggins. Out on the beach checking something out. Hey, if you're just joining us for the first time, don't be shy. Introduce yourself to the group here. Let everyone know where you're watching from. Feel free to jump into a conversation or start your own. Couple simple rules. No politics. Don't talk about politics. Don't post any ads in the comments. Other than that, just keep it clean. Use your common sense. These beach walks are all about having fun and meeting new friends, making new friends on Facebook. A lot of wonderful friendships have been made here during these morning beach walks. I know I've gained a lot of great friends and supporters. While you're seeing these comments pop up on Facebook, check out those folks that are supporters. It's because of them that I can do these beach walks. So if you want to see them continue, please consider becoming a supporter. of Southwest Florida television. A supporter of me, Robb Stan. That's what Southwest Florida television is. It's not a TV station or anything like that. A big TV network. It's just me. It is quiet out here. It's probably gonna get busy though today. The last day of our extended holiday weekend. A 4-day holiday for a lot of people. Perfect way to celebrate the birth of our nation. I think we got a new nest up here on the beach. I believe we have a new nest. This would be nest number 48. Awesome, awesome. I saw the crawl earlier this morning. I didn't think the Rangers were going to get out so early. I know they were short-handed here this morning, short-staffed. So he made it. He beat me out here. And it looks like we got number 48. Absolutely awesome. Didn't see anything on Vanderbilt on the north end here. There's their beach patrol. It's coming up and hanging her U-turn. Head back down the beach. Absolutely beautiful out here. A little rougher than yesterday. Got beautiful colors though happening. That one cloud we were watching this morning, as we were walking down Vanderbilt, that was incredible. Looked like a big giant mushroom. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Another nest. Sweet, sweet. Right where that circle is where the egg chamber is. Awesome. Nest number 48. Nest number 48 down here in Area 1. Great, great news, folks. They're still coming. They're still coming. Oh, man. You beat me.
Good morning. Yeah.
You came flying out. I looked up here and saw the headlights. I'm like, oh, crud. Yesterday it was late. And then.
Yeah, definitely. So this is right off the bat. So.
Yep.
pretty textbook one here.
Yeah,
this
it looks like it
morning,
was an
so-
easy find.
Yeah, definitely. They're right to where they're supposed to be. So that's
Good for her.
Anything more down the way here? That
I
you
didn't
saw?
notice anything,
Okay.
no. But
Okay.
the very north end,
They've,
I don't
found
know.
Something down here too. So right here at the beginning, possibly.
I don't know what she's doing. I didn't see it. I didn't see a crawl there. I don't know what.
Maybe they're just checking them or something this morning.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't. I walked down, a quarter mile or so down there,
Okay.
and I didn't see anything on their beach.
Okay.
But
Well, good. At least this will be 48.
yeah, I want number 50.
Yeah, I want to get there.
Number 5 popped.
Okay. Last night.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're like going right in order right now.
They are exactly just as scheduled.
Yep. Well, this is great. Great, great, great. So what Steve is doing here, Ranger Steve, he's measuring the distance, how far the nest is from the closest survey stake here at the park. They plot these on a chart, on a map. And they do take the GPS coordinates where the nest is. But they also measure it at the beach here, just in case something happens. If the cage was to wash away or something, they'd have an idea of where the nest was, so they can keep an eye on it for the hatchlings. Well, this one's going to be right here, number 48. So cool. That big cloud's lost just about all of its color now. Now comes the caging of the nest. You know, I might be getting old and it's my mind,
What's that?
but I swore we had 2 nests up in Area 5 at the point up there.
There's the one by the coming out of the little trail, and there should be one a little bit further up around towards where the flags
Yeah, and I did not see a cage up there.
are. Okay. I have to check. Like I said, I haven't been.
I mean, unless my eyes have gone bad.
Yeah, definitely check.
I was walking around and I thought it was, because I remember it was where those people used to sit, the guy that looks for the glass.
Yeah, yeah.
Because she was all excited. She took pictures of the eggs and everything and sent them to her grandkids.
I don't know if there was a hatching on that.
That was like a late.
Okay. I'd have to check on that, see what's going on. Yeah, I do remember.
I was up there the other day and I'm like, I swear there was a nest up here.
Yeah, definitely there was too. You're right. Definitely have to check.
I mean, if it hatched super early.
Yeah, we've been getting some weird indications lately with these ghost crabs.
Right.
And I know they found one that looks like they ate a couple of them.
Uh,
But that's typical.
Oh, yeah. That's why they lay a couple hundred of them.
Exactly. We just don't want to be the egg on the top.
There you go. Oh boy, yeah. So there you go. Nest number 48 down in Area 1. See you down the beach. Up the beach, up the beach. Well, that is good news. Right down in Area 1. Right on the beginning of his patrol. Let's Let's go see if there's any more up here at the north end of the park. I didn't see any more crawls in Area 1 here as I was walking down. Those ghost crabs, I don't know if you could hear the ranger. He said they've had a problem with a couple nests with the ghost crabs getting in. That's the one thing you just really can't keep out, are the crabs. If they make that mesh on those cages too tight, the little turtles won't be able to get out. But a little ghost crab can get in there, and occasionally they do burrow into the nests and get some of the eggs. But usually they just get a couple. They're not as bad as those raccoons. Those raccoons will wipe out an entire nest. So if you're keeping track, that was nest 48 down in Area 1, down at the south end of Area 1. Looking forward to seeing Roy out here at the beach. I know he was looking forward to being out here at the beach. His home. I think he would live out here if he could. It's great to hear that he got a clean bill of health from the doctors. That was good news. Still like to know why he got that fever. What caused that fever? It's a little too rough out here this morning to see manatees. We got lucky yesterday seeing those little manatee noses sticking up in the water. It's a little too rough this morning. We could see a dolphin if one comes by. Maybe the dolphins are up there welcoming Roy back to the beach. That'd be nice of them. Up. That is too funny. I just saw one come up over here when I said that. He was moving pretty fast down to the south. See if we see him come up anywhere over here. It's going to be a quick shot here if we see it. I'm guessing. No clue where he's going to come up. I just saw a dorsal fin breach the surface. He was moving down to the south. Up. There he was. He came up, just the tip of his, could just see the tip of his fin over a wave. He's moving pretty fast. Maybe he'll come up over in there. He was hauling butt down to the south. Yeah, he came up again. He's not coming up. Just the tip of his, you just see the tip of his dorsal fin sticking up. Darn it. I just turned and I saw him breaching the surface right out here. He's trucking down the beach. I think they were all up there playing with Roy and Ursula this morning. Up at Wiggins Pass. Well, these sea oats are really thick here along the beach down here at the south end. A lot of sea oats. Really heavy in area 1 here. Up by the boardwalk too. Great for photos. It's always nice to have some sea oats in the foreground of your photos. Makes for a little more interesting pictures. Makes it feel a lot more beachy with those sea oats in there. Isn't that beautiful? Try to get a photo with some of the sea oats there. And the clouds in the distance. This is the boardwalk at Area 1, the first parking lot. The very south end of Area 1. Well, Steve's on his way up the beach here. He got that nest caged. That was quick work. He found those eggs really quick. He said it was a textbook nest. She did exactly what she was supposed to do. Checking on all the other nests as he goes up the beach. Seeing if there was any activity. He's going. I'm pretty sure number 5 hatched last night. And that is up a little ways here. Just past the boardwalk in area 2. Number 6 is getting close. It's right just past the boardwalk. I need to figure out where nest number 7 is now. We're going to be getting close with number 7. That's number 6. No activity here on this one. I don't see any movement there on number 6. Right down at the end of the boardwalk here. But number 5, looked like we had a little action there. Let's check that out. Right up in here. Let's see. Nest number 5. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Nest number 5 hatched. For sure. There's where the hole was that they came out of. You can see all their little footprints down there. Look at all those little footprints. Wow. Look at them all going down to the beach. Look at all those little tiny turtle tracks. Look at them all. Just amazing. That's all little baby turtle footprints. All making their way down to the beach. Sometime throughout the night. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. There's so many of them, but they look just like the big tracks we see, the crawl tracks. But there's just so many of them, you can't isolate one little track here. That is so cool. So nest number 5, hatched overnight. Awesome, awesome. Great, great news. There's all their little footprints. Sweet, sweet. They call that an emerging when they hatch, an emerging.
Beautiful. I thought I saw something down there I wanted to teach you.
Oh.
It's a cooler crawl.
A cooler crawl. Those get me too once in a while. Yep. Looks like quite a few of them came out of there. You can see all their little tracks here if you look really close, coming down to the beach. Very, very cool. It gets a little wider, but they pretty much make a straight and narrow line run for the beach there. Pretty amazing. So there you can see their little footprints. And there's the nest back up there in the distance. Very, very cool. Nest number 5. Our 5th hatching at Del Norwiggins. 48 nests so far. Very, very neat. I'm gonna make a quick little video. I'm gonna be gone for a minute. Hopefully I won't drop my signal here. Be patient, I'll be right back. Sorry about that, folks. So sorry, but I am back. I just wanted to get a little video, a little higher quality video of that to share later. Show you the little crawl tracks. Before they get stepped on by everybody coming out to the beach before they're gone. I just wanted to get a little document of them, and I'll post that video later today. Well, let's continue up the beach and catch up to our good buddy Roy. So nice having him back out here. Hope he's feeling all right today. Just don't want to see him overexerting himself. Look down to the south. Boy, this morning, if you tuned in early this morning, that cloud there was all orange up at the top. It looked like a big orange mushroom. It's a big thunderhead. There was an osprey sitting up in the tree here watching me while I was checking out that sea turtle nest. Sitting right up on the end branches there. If you look close, you can see that little black dot up there. We'll get a nice little look at it here if it doesn't fly away. Nice little zoom in here on one of our ospreys. Great look at the osprey there. Great look at it. Nice lighting. Beautiful birds, the ospreys. I love when they do that little head shift like that. It's like, are you looking at me? That's as close as I can get you. Just waiting for a fish to come by. One of the many beautiful ospreys we have at our beach here at Del Norwiggins. Hey, good morning, everyone. If you're just tuning in for the very first time, don't be shy. Introduce yourself to the group here. Let everyone know where you're watching from. Feel free to, if you see something, a conversation you want to join in on, join in with the group here. Start your own conversation. Very simple rules here. No, don't talk about politics. Don't post ads. And keep it clean. Just common sense. Common sense rules. But again, don't be shy. The idea here is to meet new people in the morning on Facebook, make new friends. We've got friends watching from all around the globe. Just amazing. Amazing how many people we get to follow along with us here. And all good people. All good people here. That's the best part of it. You'll see a lot of supporters here. You'll see that little supporter badge next to their name in the comments. Those are all supporters of Southwest Florida Television. It's because of them that you get to enjoy these beach walks. So I encourage everyone to become a supporter of Southwest Florida Television. That's the only way these walks are going to continue, is if that supporter number increases. That's the only way I can come out here and do these. That was my agreement with my wife. It's either come out and continue to do these beach walks or go get a second job. And I'd much rather come out here and do this with you guys. So those of you that have become supporters, thank you for standing behind me in this little venture. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you like what I do. A quick little rant here. You know what I'm going to say. You see this on the ground here. This isn't too far from where we saw that nest hatch. There's another nest up here that's eventually going to hatch. This time of year, please, all times of the year, but especially during sea turtle nesting season, fill in any holes that you dig on the beach that you or your children dig. Please fill them in before leaving. Leave the beach the way you found it. I mean, what on earth is the purpose of leaving a hole like this? I mean, I guess it's fun to dig holes like that and climb down in them, but please fill them in. Spread the word. We don't want our females getting stuck in these. These are huge obstacles for the nesting females. And if a little baby was to fall in a hole on the beach, a little hatchling, it would never get out of it. The raccoons would just come and make an easy meal out of it, the birds, the crabs. So please fill in the holes that you dig on the beach and spread the message. Spread the word. People don't, they don't realize that. They just don't think about that when they do it. They don't think about the sea turtles. I mean, let alone other people walking on the beach. I mean, it's bad enough a person can fall in a hole and twist their ankle, break their leg, an older person. Hey, here's another one. They're just all over the place. I've stepped in quite a few of them while I'm walking the beach here at night. Please, please, please fill in the holes. I think what would be nice is if we had like a big sign on the sides of the ranger carts that drive up and down the beach during nesting season, just making people aware of it, that it's nesting season and fill in the holes. They're out here patrolling the beach all throughout the day, and it's a great way to get in the face of the beachgoers. Little signs in the parking lot really don't get that much attention. So maybe the Friends of Delnor Wiggins Pass could work on something like that. Get some donations to get some signs made. They could somehow put them on the carts at the buggies that they drive up and down the beach. Or pay a guy like they pay to stand out on the corner with the big sign jumping up and down. Have him walk up and down the beach with the big sign, getting in everybody's face. Now that would be funny. But I'm sure it would be pretty darn effective. If I had the money, I'd pay somebody to do that. Pay one of those sign holders to walk up and down the beach all day long. That would get some attention quickly. Probably even make it on the news. Well, no more crawls here, darn it. I'm not seeing any more action. One new nest down in Area 1 this morning. One new nest. So that brings us to 48 nests at Del Norwegians. One hatching, number 5. Still a beautiful morning out here. The highs are going to be in the mid 80s, 86, 87, maybe 88. Still humid. Well, look at all these pelicans going by. Looks like a little snowy egret tucked in there with them. Making their way down the beach. Hey, a couple things here. The links, you'll find some links in the description of the post here. If anybody ever takes the time to read the descriptions, the text. You'll find several links now. You'll find a link to our friend Astrid Lawrence's website, a wonderful realtor here in Southwest Florida. If you're thinking about real estate, get in touch with our friend Astrid Lawrence. You'll see her there in the description. Click the link to get her contact info. You can find her all over Facebook. A lot of times you'll see her right here in our conversations during our walks, and sometimes you'll even see her out here on the beach with me. A good person, Astrid, and also a good friend to Roy. One of those angels that looks after Roy. You'll also see a link to the Inn of Naples, a great hotel. Medium size, 99 rooms, right in the middle of between North and South Naples. Great location. Naples has spread out over the years. Now there's a lot of fun things to do up in North Naples. So being in the middle is a good spot. And it's within walking distance to a couple of really nice restaurants. So that's a plus, and close to all of our beaches. About 7 miles from this beach. Not far at all. Which, by the way, if you ever spend a vacation there, I expect to see you here at this beach in the morning. The Inn of Naples. Check them out. You'll see a link to Nonstop Naples. You'll see a link to their Facebook page. If you want to follow them, find out a little bit more about Naples, visit their website, download their free app, get some rewards, find out where some of the local entertainment is, the live music, happy hours, beaches, things like that. Download the free Nonstop Naples app. You'll also find a link to where you can purchase one of the Roy Hazy, the famous Roy Hazy coffee mugs. The coffee mugs with his mug on them. I love it. Folks that are purchasing them, posting their pictures, please continue to do that. Share a picture of you holding one of the mugs. It gives everybody a good look at the mug and of your mug. Just so they can see the size of them and the quality of them. They're excellent quality mugs. Excellent. High quality mugs. Great printing jobs on them. So check them out, the Roy Hazy coffee mugs. That's just a little something Roy and I are doing to try and make a little extra money here to survive in Naples. Not cheap here. And I see him ahead of me. Speak of the devil. Looks like him and Ursula up the beach in front of me. We'll catch up to Roy in a minute. And then you're also going to find another link. You're going to find a link to my PayPal account. That is there in case you want to just make a little contribution, a donation. If you want to say thank you, send a tip. If you enjoy these beach walks and you're feeling generous, I know times are tough for everyone, but some of us when it comes to finances or have a little more than others. So if you're feeling generous and you want to send a tip, you can do that using my PayPal account, and I really appreciate it. This time of year, things just come to a grinding halt, business-wise. So every dollar counts, and I do appreciate it. And that has nothing to do with becoming a sponsor, a supporter. Two separate things there. The supporter deal, that is controlled by Facebook. That you do through Facebook. And again, I appreciate all of you that have become supporters. And I hope more of you do it. Well, I want to see or hear if Ursula saw nest number 5 hatch last night. I know she was out here with her camera and it was starting to rain. Oh, I just saw a big fish jump out of the water. A big fish just leapt out of the water out there. This water is just loaded with fish now, just loaded. This time last year is when the red tide started moving in, and we had no life out here in the water. The water was dead. The beaches were dead. No people on the beaches for months last summer, for months. The only thing that was on the beach, unfortunately, was dead marine life. Dead fish, dead eels, dead crabs. Sadly, dead dolphins, dead sea turtles. It was horrible. It was the worst red tide we have had in a long, long time. We're just praying that it doesn't happen again. Here is Roy and Ursula. I see you have your nurse out here. Nurse Ursula. There you go. Nice little nurse outfit. I see some more Facebook posts. Nurse Ursula. Yeah. Oh, man. So how are you feeling today? How are you feeling today?
Never better.
There's the answer I was looking for. Oh, Lordy. Well, the big question is, were you here last night for the hatching?
I wasn't here. Well, no, I was here for sunset.
I saw that. I saw it when the rain was coming.
Yeah.
Right when I tuned in, it thundered at my house, so it probably thundered here a couple seconds later.
I looked at it before I left, and I was ready to just go home and chill out. So,
Well, now,
I've seen it already. So.
where's number 7 at? You know where 7's at?
Isn't it by 1?
I've seen it a million times. I just
I
can't.
thought it was at the
All down the end.
I thought so.
I'll have to
6
look.
is right in front of the boardwalk of 2.
Yep.
And then I thought 7 was by 1.
Okay.
I don't know, I'd have to go look again.
We saw Ranger Steve. He just said there was a hatch out last night, huh?
Yep. Number 5 hatched last night.
That's what he said.
We got one new nest today. One new one.
Really?
Yep. So we're up to 48.
Oh,
And one hatching last night. So you can see all their little footprints down there on the beach going down to the water. They look just like the big ones, except just little teeny tiny ones. Yep. But it is an experience. I'd love to see it. I am so jealous of you seeing that happen.
You know, I did text you that night.
Yeah.
I told you I was sick.
Yeah, but I didn't have my phone on. I wouldn't hear. I leave it in another room anyway.
Yeah.
Nobody can get a hold of me at night.
You have to have some time for yourself.
Exactly. Oh, so you're feeling good. Nice walk. Some neat colors. Did you like the colors this morning?
Oh, isn't it beautiful?
Did you see that big one down there with the lightning?
Yeah,
that
the
great big
lightning
cloud?
in the cloud.
That
There
was something.
lightning in that cloud up north.
Oh, was there?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
That was to begin with, the lightning up there.
Wow. Anything going on down there?
Nothing at all.
Look at all the birds.
Spiders.
Look at all the birds right in close.
There's a bunch of pelicans sitting over there.
Dolphins might come in there.
Here's the sunrise between the buildings. That was real pretty.
Well, I bet it feels good to be out here again, doesn't it?
Oh, doesn't
2
it?
days,
I really
2 days
missed
off
it.
the beach.
Really missed it.
A spider?
Yeah, and she was like across the pathway. So the first one, I took the little piece of web down and she folded into the bushes. The other one was just completely across the path.
Oh my Lord.
It was cute. They were pretty though.
That's what happens. When I walk out here in the dark, I'll walk right through them. When I come out in
I
the...
have the flashlight.
Uh,
I don't need to wear a spider today.
I have walked into them so many times coming out here at
They were
night.
big ones though.
Yep.
Yeah,
It's
big
amazing.
nest, too. Yeah,
Really?
Beautiful web.
Yeah.
Oh.
Really? Is it still up there?
And the spider sitting right in the middle. And you know the one spider that we left that web we ducked around it, so we didn't take. And he was just sitting there, and we were right there. And I took my clip and I tapped the spider. I figured I'd make him run off. He sat right there.
You're lucky he didn't jump on you.
Yeah.
Sometimes they'll just jump on you.
I just tapped him a couple times, and he didn't move a bit. Can you believe it?
Well, probably the ranger knocked the nest down going through there. Darn it, I would have liked to seen that.
I know. I was hoping to get a picture of
Oh,
them.
they were big spiders.
Uh,
I couldn't
Yeah.
believe how huge.
It's pretty.
You don't know what kind of spider it was,
I can find out.
because we got some big ones there.
Yeah, it wasn't the banana spider.
We-
I've seen them before. It,
Was it brown or yellow or
It was light gray, like.
light gray?
yeah, like a lighter color. It didn't have a lot of markings.
Huh.
I've seen that kind before.
Uh-huh.
You
Interesting.
know, without Ursula and the flashlight, we would have walked right into that. I've done that myself, and you get that plastic right on your face. And you
I know, you can't get it out. It gets in your hair.
half off. Yeah.
Well, that would be, that's the last thing I would expect is to come up and find is you and Ursula all wrapped up in a cocoon up here in a spider web.
Yeah, right.
I love spiders, just not in my hair.
That would be quite a picture.
See me running down the beach.
Yep, just your head sticking out.
And how
Help
they
me.
get- You know how wide the path is, about 6-8 feet wide. How they get a strip
Yeah.
across it, I'll never know.
They just leap. They just kind of like fly through the air.
Wait a second.
Yeah, and then, sometimes they'll hang and just blow around like that.
If there was a wind, yeah, but there wasn't any wind.
They're pretty amazing, those spiders.
Amazing. And then they spin that web. Oh.
And they do it pretty quick when you think they did that overnight. I
Yeah.
mean, they built that whole web.
Yep.
Just amazing. And then we just
Yeah.
knock it down.
I heard they got some of the spots are sticky to grab the bugs, and some aren't that they run on. So they run out on the unsticky part of the web to get the bugs
Ah,
stuck in the sticky ones.
that's
They have
interesting.
2 different kind of strands in the web.
And they can when they sit there in their web, they can feel
Oh yeah.
when something hits that web.
They know where it is,
Yep,
yeah.
a fly or whatever flies into it. Humans walking into it.
Yeah.
But just think of that, how long it took that spider to make that web. And then we just go and knock it down in the blink of an eye.
Well, I told the spider that he was violating the right of way.
Oh, okay.
Easement.
Okay.
That's a decreed right of way by the government,
Oh,
and he was a violator.
he was a violator.
So we were
Did you check to see if he had his immigration papers?
we were exercising our right,
Okay.
our right of way rights.
He might have just washed up on the beach last night. Probably
I
isn't.
figure they probably don't leave those webs up during the day. They get picked up.
Yeah,
So they probably just go and hide back.
I don't know. I've seen them like in our garden or something. If we don't tear them down, they're there for a long time.
Well,
But-
I told him we have the right of eminent domain.
Eminent
Yeah,
domain,
that's right.
us humans.
And he was violating that.
Shame on him.
One jump would have negated that though.
Yeah.
I guess that's size definitely matters in that
When it's on
instance.
your face, it steals off. I'm out of here. It's all good. You can have it.
Oh man,
Oh, we got another beauty today.
it is a gorgeous one. Did you see him yesterday? Did you?
No, I didn't.
My good, a day.
To see me when was it Friday you came up?
Yeah, Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah, the day after. Yeah, the 5th.
Blended together
Yeah.
this weekend.
Hey, you're gonna have some barbecued chicken with Tom and Scott here?
I don't know. We'll see if they show up before I leave.
Well, they had me reserved a couple tables for them.
I was expecting to see him out here already.
Yeah. They prepare it during the morning.
They're running late.
We made a big salad.
I want to get a picture of you guys while you're here. While you're here. That's good. Good photo. The Playboy. Don't get Roy all excited here. He just got out of the hospital.
He's got arrested, so look.
Uh-oh. Yeah, he was chasing after the nurses, I heard.
Yeah.
He said he was sleepwalking. Yeah, right.
He left the back of his gown open on purpose.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, his goofy gown. Goofy thing that is. Yeah, your rear end does stick out of there.
Yeah, you do see a lot of butts in the hospital when you walk around. But it's usually butts you don't want to see.
Yeah.
Well, it's good that you're back out here, Daddy-O. That's for sure.
When the nurse came and I asked her, I said, I need a piddler. And she went and fiddled with my pillow. She had a little bit, and she thought I was talking about a piddler, and I said piddler.
Well, it's a good thing she played with your pillow.
She adjusted my pillow and kept fiddling with that. And
A piddler.
anyway,
A piddler. Well, there's always a lack of communication somewhere. But you made it. You made it. You escaped out of there.
still here, yeah.
You know, no harm, no foul. You're back at the beach.
Well, and at least he knows everything's good to go.
I mean, that's the one good thing. You got a good, extensive, thorough checkup.
Yeah, yeah,
You don't need one now for a while.
yeah, you know, cardiac specialist, he gave me the huge big report.
But we still, I mean, it's still, we have no idea why you got that fever, what caused that. Out of all that, we still don't have an answer for that.
Yeah.
That's
But
kind
I'm
of,
fine now.
I mean, it could have just been a bug, too. I mean,
Right.
sometimes you get
it could have,
24
yeah,
whatever,
right, could have been just a bug going around, but that just, it seems like that's been happening at least once a month. You know, you've been getting that fever and the chills. Just be nice to know what causes it. But the important thing again is here you are.
That's what counts.
Yep.
I'm back on the beach.
And you're going to be here on January 19th,
2020.
2020.
Yeah,
Not in 2019.
I got it on my calendar.
Yep. Yep. We're going to have a big party that day.
Oh, that'll be wonderful.
Yep. A big celebration. There's a lot of people planning on coming down.
Hey, what a
I mean,
good
they've
time.
actually made reservations to come down here for
No
that.
kidding.
Yep. They're planning their vacations around it.
Yeah, half a year ahead of time, huh? My gosh, that's good.
It's about a month after your birthday. Your birthday's on the 20th of December.
Yeah.
We figured we'd give you a month to relax after that big celebration.
Hey, what a good time. Well, I'll start fasting now.
Fasting?
Yeah.
Well, we'll see what people bring. It's going to be a potluck. Everybody just brings something, and
Ooh, that'll be a good time.
yep. Make sure they bring lots of smoked salmon. Roy's favorite.
What would that be something?
Feast on smoked salmon all day long.
Oh, boy.
That would be fun, wouldn't it?
But,
Man.
yeah, they said they're going to have some barbecued chicken this morning.
Oh, really?
or
Tom's going to make some
and a
chicken?
Salad? Yeah. One of the ladies is going to make a big salad. They got everything. Fruit.
How are you reserving those tables up there?
I put a bunch of stuff on my bags on. I don't see them yet. I guess probably wait till the park opens.
Yeah, I would have thought they'd have been here walking the beach by now.
Yeah.
I was looking forward to seeing everybody.
Well, they'll be along.
I guess they wanted to give you some quiet time with Ursula. They didn't want to interfere with your Ursula time.
Oh, we had a nice sunrise together. That was really pretty.
Can't wait to see your
Had a
pictures.
sunrise serenade.
Did you? Well, I want to get a serenade before I leave
I
here.
got here really early, and there was nobody in the parking lot, and I figured I was going to have a lonely walk, and I just got out of the car, just putting on my bed spray. Up come the wheels of this car, it's Ursula.
Yep.
I was about a minute ahead of her.
I think she's spending more time at the beach now than at home. She's here at night.
Everyone's sleeping now, so it's a good thing.
Everybody, that's how I look at it. When we're out here, you know, the rest of the family's in bed. Your kids are sleeping. They don't have, well, he does have to go to school, right?
Yeah.
Bad
Well,
boy.
another week.
bad boy.
Yeah, not that they do much.
Yeah, right. Her son has to go to summer school
Yeah.
to make up for his grades. Oh,
That's wonderful.
well, I'm just gonna walk up there a little bit. I'm gonna come back and see you there. I wanna
Put it in the shade here, the old apple.
hear some music and get a thought for the day.
Oh, you can't beat that.
Get a good thought for the day.
Oh, I do have a thought.
I bet you do. You're full of thoughts.
Hey, there they come.
Are they
Hi,
coming?
George. Yeah, I just saw him.
All right,
Very good.
they made it.
Yeah, how about that?
All right, well, I'll be up there shortly. Are you gonna stick around or are you taking off?
I'll hang out for a little bit.
All right, I'll see you on the way back.
Okay.
Yep. Say hi to. Oh, okay. Here you can.
Bless you all. Hi. Good morning to you. Happy 7th of July.
There you go. Belated 4th of July.
Yeah, how
A
about
belated
that?
4th. Yep.
Hey, there she is.
Hey, Linda.
Honey.
Good
How you
morning.
doing? Oh, miss you. Wow. Woo. Hey, am I a lucky guy? Oh, wonderful, wonderful.
Good to see you.
I reserved it.
Uh-oh. I detect some jealousy over here. There's some jealousy over here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It's just us. The more the merrier, right?
I love it. Roy and his harem. There'll be more arriving here soon. I love it. Oh. Yep. Linda and Scott and Tom and Karen are on their way here. They're going to set up some picnic tables and get the barbecue grill going and make a day of it here at the beach. And that is wonderful. They'll be here to keep an eye on Roy. They'll keep him fed and keep him watered. So he'll be in good hands out here today. God bless them. So many good friends. And we have everybody that I'm talking about right now, including Ursula, we have all come together through these beach walks. That's how we have all met, through Facebook. Absolutely wonderful. That's why I repost these videos on YouTube. The quality for the replays is usually better on YouTube. So if you want to see some of the video that you missed, a lot of times it's when we have those disconnects and whatnot, the picture gets fuzzy on Facebook. You can go back and just watch it on YouTube, scroll through it if you're looking for something in particular. So I do recommend that you follow Southwest Florida Television on YouTube as well, so you get notified when I post the videos, the replays of these beach walks. But there are people that follow my YouTube channel that only watch these beach walks on YouTube. You're missing out on the whole purpose of these walks. The comradeship, the bringing people together in the morning, people commenting, talking back and forth. That is a big part of these morning beach walks. And you're missing that if you only watch them on YouTube. You should join us, even if it's once a week. If you have to work and you get weekends off, join us in the morning on a Saturday or Sunday morning. Follow along so we can get to know you. You can make comments and things on YouTube, and I can go live on YouTube, but I've got this set up for Facebook now, and I don't want to switch over to YouTube. I want to continue to do the live feeds on Facebook. I wish there was a way I could do them on both. That would be awesome. Isn't that beautiful looking up there at those clouds? Just gorgeous. Another Kodak moment. Give me a minute here. Just love these morning views. You know, I love the afternoon views. I love the evening views. I love all the views. What can I say? I'm just going to walk up here a little further and turn around. Go back and see Roy. Give him a minute to get his beach chair out of his car and get set up and get comfortable. I know he is happy to be out here on the beach again. He only missed 2 days, but to him that could seem like an eternity, not being out here. A lot of pelicans sitting up here at the end, just before the bend. This is where Mike said he was seeing all those mangrove snappers up around these dead trees up here. That could very well be what these guys are looking for up here. You can see them out in the water here, diving in. They're definitely sitting on a school of fish up here. Absolutely awesome looking here. Awesome looking. Now they're moving up the beach. The fish must have moved up a little ways to the north here. They're just having a blast out here. Here comes 3 more in. Boom, boom. And the seagulls flying in on them. That was fun watching those pelicans. They're just back and forth here, back and forth. Diving into the water. I love watching them. I love watching those pelicans fishing. When they dive into that water, it's just amazing. Just fold their wings back and boom, down they go. There goes one. See what he's gonna do. Yep. Bam. Ooh, this little snowy egret. This guy here, he is nasty. He is chasing them all. He chases all the other egrets away. We've seen this guy many a times. He just flew in and chased another egret off the beach. Had his feathers all ruffled up, looking mean and nasty. These pelicans are having a feast out here. See what they do here. We're in the shade of the pine trees here. A few more waves than yesterday here. Not really choppy here, not real rough, but a little more wave action than yesterday. They're just going back and forth there, up and down the beach in front of me. See if this couple gonna circle around here. Boom. They just plunge into the water. They pull their wings back and just plunge down. Just amazing. Really, really fun to watch. I was hoping one would dive down right in front of me. Yeah, the water is just alive with little fish jumping up and down there. Tons of them out there. You can see the water rippling. They just open that big beak of theirs and it's like a big giant net. They just scoop them up. I am surprised there are no dolphins here. Usually when we see a lot of pelicans sitting in the water, the dolphins show up. It is gorgeous though out here. See that little sandpiper dive into the water? No way the pelicans are full. Takes a lot to fill them up. They're more like sieves. What goes in comes right out on those Pelicans. I have just lost the batteries in my gimbal. I have another set in my pocket. So I'm going to change the batteries in my gimbal here. The camera is going to go bonkers here for a minute. So just be patient. I'll be right back here. Close your eyes. You might get seasick. Okay, I'm back. See how long this set of batteries lasts. Sorry about that. Not very many ways I can change batteries while I'm live. That was about the best I could do for you. Now let's head down and see our friend Roy. He should have plenty of time now to get his chair set up, get comfy out there on the beach or under the tree, wherever he chose to sit this morning. That water is looking great out here this morning. Boy, those seagulls are noisy. Just gorgeous colors looking down the beach. Loving the sounds of these little waves. So in case you missed it, this morning we have one new nest on the beach, one new nest. So we're up to 48 sea turtle nests on the beach here at Del Norwegians. And we had one nest hatch last night, one nest hatch, number 5 hatched. So we've had 5 hatchings here so far. That's good news. We're back down in area 4 where our buddy Roy hangs out. We'll go see him. We already saw him earlier here, him and Ursula. But now some more of our friends are here. Tom and Karen, and Linda and Scott have shown up here, setting up the picnic table and barbecue grill. If you enjoy these morning walks, if you like what you see here, tell your friends, hit that share button, share Southwest Florida Television, share my Facebook page here. Become a supporter of Southwest Florida Television. Become a supporter. If you like what you see and you want to continue to see it, become a supporter. We need to get those numbers up here. Thank you to those that have become supporters already. It's gorgeous here. Just love those clouds up there, even though they're storm clouds. I love them. Got to get out into the water, just a little bit at least into the water here. Get a shot looking back at the beach, at Area 4 beach. I'll look back at Roy's beach there. I'll make my way over to the king himself now. Maybe we'll get a little concert here. Morning. That was neat seeing all those little turtle footprints on the beach this morning. They're little flipper prints. Actually, got a little video of that. I'll share that later. Some pictures and videos. But there's our gang over there under the tree. All right, where's all the food? Cinnamon rolls. Oh boy. Oh boy. Keep up my masculine figure here.
Yeah, I saw that masculine figure you had 30 years ago.
Yeah.
Happy anniversary, man.
Oh, thanks. Well, thank you. So the king is back in his throne. The king is back.
All is right with the world.
Oh, yep. The world is back on axis.
You had me freaked out Friday. I tuned in right before I was at my first stop of the day, and I hear in your voice you didn't even have to say 6 words, and I'm like, something's wrong with Roy. Started crying.
Oh.
Yeah.
It was.
Oh, that was a rough day.
And then it got good.
It was good news. Yeah.
Nothing
Well,
wrong with this guy.
it turned out just to be went in for a checkup.
Right?
Well, they said nothing's wrong with him, but did they do a scan up here?
They
at all?
didn't.
Well, the
The noodle. They didn't do the noodle. They didn't check the noodle.
But the heart is strong.
Scanned everything out there.
Scanned it all.
Yep. Strong heart, strong will.
More scans I ever had in my whole life.
Well, you were a celebrity. They wanted to make sure they took good care of you there.
Not a celebrity.
Yeah, you are.
Now you are.
Yep.
I'm just a happy man with all
Right?
his wonderful friends.
Yeah,
Isn't that the
that's all.
truth? Man, oh man.
That's all.
Hey, they're preparing a banquet too.
A banquet.
Did you hear about all the? Oh man!
Well,
Right here,
Salmon.
the menu of the banquet.
oh my gosh. So are you guys going to duke it out? Who's going to be the grill master? Or
Oh,
We got
come
2
on.
grills going.
Oh, yeah.
nice, nice.
Yeah, you can't lose out. You want both.
You want both of them on the grill? All right, sweet. So what are we grilling today, gentlemen?
Where or what?
What are we grilling? What's on the menu?
We'll start off with some nice fried
egg
sandwiches
sandwiches.
on toasted sourdough bread.
Oh wow.
Delicious.
Chicken, cheddar cheese, and
Okay, so breakfast.
yeah, and then we
Pan-fried
got
toast.
yeah, we'll pan fry the toast. And everything.
Oh man.
That way, so
Have-
pretty good. And then yeah, with lunch we have I love the boneless chicken thighs.
Oh, me too.
You know, they're so
Barbecue.
easy
Yep.
to eat.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll barbecue, and we got we got 2 grills going. So
Oh,
the
my
gas
gosh.
Grill, I need the gas grills. We can do the breakfast, and then we get charcoal. We'll get the other grill going, and so chicken. I got some pork,
Oh boy.
and then salmon.
You got what?
A couple pounds of salmon.
Couple pounds of salmon. Oh man.
Got,
Oh man. Roy's gonna be in heaven.
Oh, he is. What do you think he's so excited?
Oh yeah. I mean, I asked him about first watch yesterday, and he's like, I don't know about first watch today. He's actually he's gonna skip his blueberry pancakes today. Oh yeah.
Blueberry pancakes. Hopefully.
Yeah, absolutely. He can get them anytime. He can go there anytime.
Yeah,
Yep.
they are.
Yep.
You can get them anytime.
But isn't every day Sunday for Roy?
Every day is Sunday every day is a holiday.
He worships every day. Okay.
That's true.
Okay. Every day is Sunday for Roy.
It is.
You know.
It is every day is a holiday. Or what you singing about now with your harem? Now you got 3 girls in your harem over here.
Ladies' day for me.
Every day is ladies. Sing that again for
Day of
us.
the week, Roy? Ladies' Day?
Every day.
Tuesday, Monday, Ladies'
for
Day.
me.
You rascal.
A couple t-shirts for
I
you.
know the rest of the words.
Today is Ladies'
The
Day.
rest of the words don't matter.
All I know
Is that a real song?
every day? Yeah.
It is a real song? I thought you were just making it up for us.
I think Roy just created a
Oh, wow.
day of the week.
Well, it sounds like you're going to get well fed today.
Doesn't it though? Is he describing what was
You got chicken,
Saturday.
pork, and salmon.
salmon and a salad?
Yep.
And,
Broccoli
oh man,
salad.
He's going to throw some salmon on the grill.
Corn
can
on
you
the cob.
believe it?
Corn on the cob.
Oh, corn on the cob.
Cooked in the
Oh,
husk.
Oh man, that's the best way, in the husk. All right, where's those cinnamon rolls? Let's go. Let's go check out. Let's go check out the breakfast feast here. I gotta go grab me one of them cinnamon rolls. They bring their own grill too. Good planning. Oh, here's the cinnamon rolls. I love it. Yep, you got to sit the gimbal down. I can't do it with one hand.
Darn ends have, yeah, you got it.
There we go.
I don't know if you,
Sweet.
You don't, you can
Sweet.
Good, I'm having
I
one
mean,
after my walk. I'm
After,
gonna
oh,
walk
you got to
for-
take a walk.
I've got to go see if my manatee friend's up there. It's about that time. I got to get.
Is it manatee time?
Yeah. Usually
Yeah,
around 8:30.
That'll kill me if you see them down there. Man,
It's just that time.
I saw a little group of them out there yesterday. Yep. But, well, that'll be nice if you see them. Scream really loud or something.
Yeah.
Shoot
I know,
off
I
a
don't have
flare.
place for my phone.
Good luck. Darn it.
Well, we missed him last time. He didn't show up last time.
8:30, huh, is when they show up?
8:30-ish.
Well, that's
Yep,
interesting.
Between 8:30 and 9. So I wonder if he does the same or she does that same trek every day.
Yeah, maybe. Because there was a couple of them out there early, yesterday morning I saw them.
okay.
So then they were just kind of hanging out.
Okay.
So maybe it is them and they just go back in there later in the day. But there's a ton of pelicans up there.
Oh, okay.
And I was thinking the dolphins would show up. I mean, they're all up right by the dead trees up there.
Yeah. No.
No dolphins yet. Saw one glimpse and that was it.
Really?
Is Karen going with you?
Yes. We saw nice dolphins when we were out swimming. They were pretty close the other day. That was nice.
Oh,
I
nice.
don't think I've ever seen them out close by while I was swimming. It was
Really?
fun. Yeah. Usually up here looking at 'em.
I think the rain's going to hold off for a while here.
Hope so. It looks great. We're in this vortex again. Somehow it's north and south.
Yep.
And right.
Yep, we're right in the middle of it right now. Hopefully it'll stay away today. That'd be awesome.
We're crossing our fingers. All right, manatee time.
Manatee time.
Manatee time.
Linda said it's manatee time.
Manatee time.
You gotta go up and see your manatees. She said it's time to see your manatees. You lucky stiffs. I can't. I'll be out of batteries.
You staying for the food?
I can't. I'd love to. I'd love to.
Sunday?
Man, it sounds so. Oh, look, here's Debbie. Hey, Debbie, how you doing? Everybody, that's Debbie Ray. She used to be with us on Facebook, but she got off it. She watches on YouTube now. She just was getting too many comments and people sending her messages.
All right, manatee time.
Manatee time. We gotta go find some.
You gonna go up there too?
Yeah, we are. We have to
Keep an eye on the food, Rob.
have a really great day.
Thanks.
Rob.
Yeah.
Glad it all worked out.
Does anybody want any cinnamon rolls? Those are gonna be gone when you get back. All right. I warned you. All right. See you guys later.
She is. That's the answer.
Yeah, come on by, folks. Come. All right. See you guys later. Come on up here and join the party.
yeah. It's gonna be quite a time.
Finally meet you. Been watching you on
Did you grab a hug? Did you
videos
lean in for a
for
hug?
a long time.
Can't miss out on that.
Yep, that is so sweet.
My dad played harmonica like you play.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'll be darned.
Played guitar and harmonica.
Did he really?
And You Are My Sunshine was our family song.
Oh, wow. That is so sweet.
Hey, can you sing with us? You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.
Oh, that is so beautiful.
Night, dear, when I awoken, I dreamed I held you in my arms. When I awoken, I was mistaken, And I hung my head and I cried. You are my sunshine.
I love it.
My only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.
Oh, that is so beautiful, Debbie. That was so sweet. Oh my goodness. While you're kneeling down with them, I want to.
Sing in front of just everybody.
I know that. I'm just the whole world now. Just the whole world.
You're a wonderful
Now,
singer there, girl.
let me get a picture of the two of you.
Did you meet Ursula?
Yeah, I've met Ursula.
Yeah, we met on the beach the other night.
Yep.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, how nice.
When
I'm meeting
Ursula.
all kinds of people who know me now.
Oh yeah. Ursula. This is her new home, Roy. She's out here morning, noon, and night now.
I can't hide in the bushes anymore. I've been exposed.
Yeah, you can only hide behind the lens for so long.
What else should we sing?
Oh.
Oh, I think you should play the harmonica.
There you go. Good idea. Good suggestion.
Foot two, eyes are
I don't think Debbie knows that one.
Foot two, eyes are blue. Coochie, 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 coo.
That one, he gets that look in his eyes. So watch
Yeah.
Everybody see my girl.
Oh, Roy, play your harmonica for us. Get your old harmonica out here. One of them. Oh, that is so sweet, Debbie. I can't wait to see the comments on YouTube later.
Oh, dear.
You are now famous.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Well, I was here earlier. But
Were
the
you?
park opens at 8.
They didn't open the gates earlier
Well,
today?
he said they opened at 7:30, so I was there, and I was probably just leaving, and they probably opened.
Ugh.
And I came back.
They usually open at 7:30, but they're a little short-staffed this weekend, and
Oh, there's a harmonica.
that's, of course. So it's usually probably 7:45 when they get to it on the busy days.
Come on and sing, Debbie.
What you gonna play for us? Beautiful.
Awesome.
Now, how about your
Silvery
the
moon.
silvery moon? Yeah, the silvery moon. There you go.
Yay.
Love the ending. Your special little ending. How about
Coming around the mountain.
Oh, sure, you can do it. Sure. Why not?
Can you sing? Sing. What do you want to sing?
I think you wore her out there on.
Ursula, will you help me?
I am a horrible singer, so I'm going to save your ears.
Good one.
Right.
So earlier when I saw you, I said a thought for the day, and you said, "Oh, you had a thought for the day."
I got a wonderful.
You got a wonderful thought for the day,
It isn't for the day. It's for your life.
for the rest of your life.
The rest
Well,
of your
all of
life.
them are.
You feel And it's the most wonderful, unbelievable feeling in the whole world that God is your companion in life.
Amen.
And you know what companions are. They help you with everything. They watch over you. They take care of you. They're concerned about you. They love you. All that is companionship, and you feel a companionship with the Creator. It's the most wonderful, delightful, soothing, fulfilling feeling in the whole wide world.
Amen to that.
Feel that the Creator is your companion,
That's right.
watching over you, concerned about you, helping you, guiding you, and directing you, and being there for you, so you're not lonely.
Yep. Pretty amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Anytime, all the time, 24/7.
You feel all of your life, every moment of your life, that God is there and He's your companion.
Yep.
It's the most wonderful, delightful.
You know, and a lot of us, we always are asking God for things, but we always forget. You know, a lot of people forget to thank Him for the things that we have.
Big thing.
You know, that's just as important.
Well, look how you appreciate a good companion.
Yep.
Yeah, look at like you folks are great companions, and I appreciate you and love you, and really respect and appreciate the
Well,
companionship.
It's vice versa. We all love you, believe me.
I don't know why I haven't done anything. But
Oh.
You do everything.
Well, you don't have to do anything.
I appreciate you all.
You just do what you're doing. You just keep doing it. That's all we want. You just keep doing it.
So that's the word of the day. I think it's a word for the rest of your life.
That's right.
Your companion. And if you feel that He's watching over you, shucks, you don't have to worry about anything.
Absolutely.
Isn't that right?
Well, you have to follow His guidance.
Oh yeah, definitely. And that's part of your intuitions, and we discussed intuitions.
Yep.
Because the heavens just don't open up and there's a big booming voice in Oxford English saying, "Roy boy, here's what I want you to do." I mean, if that was the case, it'd be pretty definite. But
Yep. It'd be pretty easy, huh?
It doesn't work that way.
Oh no. He definitely throws challenges our way.
Thoughts come into your mind, intuitions, and that's how his direction comes into you.
Absolutely.
You definitely have a feeling, oops, I shouldn't be doing this, or I should be doing that.
Yep.
The word from God.
In my case, it's oops, I shouldn't have done that.
Well, that too.
Sometimes it's too late.
Hindsight is 20/20.
Absolutely. Perfect. Nope, that's a good thought there, Roy. Good advice for today.
Wow.
Good advice.
It's for every day.
Well, close us out with another song here on the old harmonica. Any old thing you want to play. The old toe tapping. I love it. Oh man,
On the old banjo. Come
Yeah.
on and sing.
Oh, Debbie, he's got your number now. He's got your number now. Oh, you didn't embarrass.
Fee-fi, fiddly-i-oh, fee-fi, fiddly-i-oh. Strum on the old banjo, keep singing.
He's not gonna let you stop.
Fiddly-I-O,
Right.
Fiddly-I-O, strum on the old banjo.
Oh, Roy, you're a character. You're something else.
So we hit the high note.
Yep. You definitely keep us going here in the mornings. That's for sure.
Oh, it's good to find a girly girl to sing
A
with.
girly girl. You're a girly girl now.
Not since Bobby is left.
I know.
To sing.
Well, there's no replacement for Bobby. There's no replacement for Bobby.
Girl, this girl's a singer
Everybody's
too.
uniquely.
She is. But Bobby is a one of a kind.
got to see some
Bobby is
turtles.
a one of a kind.
Yeah, she is.
Definitely miss her. Can't wait for her to get back down here.
Yeah, that's for sure. I talked to her the other day.
Did she
said
call
she
you?
could be here in January and possibly sooner.
I'm saying possibly
January's a long
sooner.
time, a long ways away.
I know. She'll definitely be here for the party though in January.
January 19th.
January 19th. You got that number now.
I sure do. I got it on my calendar.
So tell people to buy more coffee mugs.
2020.
Tell people to buy more mugs. Tell them, Roy. Say buy more mugs.
Well, I appreciate you buying mugs with my mug. My mug and the mug.
Every dollar helps these days, man. I'll tell you what. Every dollar counts.
Well, I don't want you to just spend the money, but the mugs are nice mugs.
They are nice mugs. And they have a great picture on them. They have a nice mug on the
I
mugs.
don't know about
A
that.
big smiling mug.
The ones that got a nice saying.
They all have good little sayings. All things that you've said out here at the beach over the years.
I forgot to mention that to put on the mug, kissing don't last, good cooking do.
Kissing don't last. Good cooking do.
Yeah.
Not does, do. I don't know. What would you rather have? Good cooking or some kissing?
A little combination.
You gotta have both of them.
All of the above.
All of the above. Good kissing. What? Say it again. Kissing don't last.
Kissing don't last, good cooking do.
Yeah, I went seen the sunset.
That's so true. That is a true statement. All right.
That's wonderful.
Well, I'm going to go give everybody one more look at the water before I head out of here.
Good show.
Thanks, Roy. Thanks for the...
Are you going to join the banquet?
I can't. I can't.
really?
I'd love to. I'd so love to. It sounds so
Sounds
delicious.
Like a real winner.
It sounds awesome. We'll see what happens. I might stick around for a little while.
Hey, good show.
All right. I'm going to go let everybody see the water, and I'm going to sign off.
Hey, wonderful seeing you, Rob.
Tally ho.
Tally ho!
Next time
Tally ho, Daddy.
7th of July.
There you go. All right, ladies.
Have known it.
Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Say goodbye, Ursula.
Goodbye,
See you later. I'll see you. I'll be right back. Give everybody a look up and down the beach again before I say goodbye. Or until I say until tomorrow. Thank you so much for tuning in here. It's going to be a great day here. Roy is really happy, really feeling good. He's got his good friends surrounding him today. He's in good hands today, that's for sure. He's going to be well fed, well watered, well loved. You know, yesterday somebody made a comment that she thinks, oh, it's all the attention Roy's getting and, you know, that's stressing him out and causing his problems. That's couldn't be farther from the truth. Couldn't be farther from the truth. If Roy didn't have these people around him loving him, his life would be horrible. He lives for this attention. He loves it. He loves being out here at the beach. He loves having you guys as friends. We tried yesterday getting him on Facebook, Jennifer and I. We just cannot do it. He just cannot grasp being, using the computer and getting on Facebook. He just hits the buttons and he wants everything to happen instantly, and he gets his computer all clogged up, and he thinks because it's a computer, it's supposed to happen in the blink of an eye, and he's got an old computer. But believe me, there's nothing more than we'd love to see him on Facebook, but then again, that might just become too overwhelming for him. All the people wanting to chat with him and send him messages. So maybe there's a reason that he can't get on Facebook. Maybe in the overall picture, it's a good thing that he can't get on there. But he definitely knows all of you guys are out there and that you love him. He knows how you feel about him, and he appreciates it big time. All the prayers that you sent and are sending. He is so grateful for that. So keep them coming, please. And do tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. If you like what you see, share my Southwest Florida Television Facebook page. Let your friends follow along with us. Invite them to follow along. Please, please consider becoming a supporter of Southwest Florida Television. It's because of the supporters that I'm able to come out here and do these beach walks. If you want to see them continue, please sign up to become a supporter. And don't forget, if you like what you see and you're feeling generous and you want to send a little tip, a donation, whatever you want to call it, a thank you, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. Every little bit helps. And I thank you, that those of you that have sent something, those of you that are supporters, and just the PayPal and the supporter thing are two different things, two totally different things. But thank you. Thank you for being so kind, and thank you for being a friend. Have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. God willing, weather permitting. I'll be out here again tomorrow morning. Hopefully I'll see you then. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.